so nice to have you here in the studio with us. Such a great honour and a thrill for us all. Very excited to get you here. And you've been the biggest top-selling female country pop artist of all time, but you've got a brand new album, Little Miss Twain, that's coming out in July, which takes us right back to the beginning. Who was Little Miss Twain?
Little Miss Twain was a little girl of 8 years old who started singing in bars, smoky pub-type places, singing my grandparents' country music, country and Western. And this Little Miss Twain collection of songs is a reflection from the beginning of those days all the way through to when I got signed to my international record deal in Nashville, Tennessee, which was the ultimate dream. But that only happened in my late 20s. So there's this whole span of time that Little Miss Twain is, the record Little Miss Twain is all about.
Wow. So did you say, so your first ever gig ever, you were 8 years old?
Well, it was my first professional gig.
Wow.
So the first time I was ever paid for singing, I was 8 years old.
That is quite a thing. That's a remarkable achievement. I mean, that really is. Imagine that. And you must have been sort of, how did you fit behind the guitar?
Okay, so I was tiny, and when I came up on stage with all the other adults that were before me, the microphone had to come down like this. So I have these photos, and this is all part of my reflection, looking back at these photos where the guitar was bigger than me, and the microphone was always
just a little
pulled
head
down.
behind the guitar.
I'm singing up to the microphone. It's all been really beautiful, reflection, and I had a very long career as a cover singer in bars before I was signed as a recording artist, so.
You must have learned a lot of your craft singing in those bars, and both as a performer, but as a songwriter as well, doing songs of other people's.
Yes, and thank you for bringing that up, because all the years of being a cover singer made me crave to sing my own songs, the way Joni Mitchell did, and the way Dolly Parton did, and Bob Dylan. So I was building up my craft in my bedroom during the day, and then going to the bars and singing cover songs at night.
But when you signed your record deal, you said, no, I'm going to do my own songs now, right?
I did not go on tour from when I was signed to my record label, I did not go on tour until I could sing my own original music. That was my promise to myself, that I would never sing a cover song again. Never say never, but...
Also, I've got to ask you this. Some people, musicians, have unusual but secret passions. Is there any particular thing you have? Do you collect something? Do you paint? Is there something, a little secret, quiet passion you have?
I have a lot of secrets, but I'm happy to share them, but we don't have all night, but... Okay.
That's what I like, a secret we can share. That's my kind of a secret.
Yeah. Okay, this is definitely something that only my husband ever discovered, really. And sometimes I will visit my horses in the night. When I can't sleep, I will go with them in the field, and I will sit with them and fall asleep with them. It's a beautiful thing. It's a great therapy, and he'll just come find me at 3 in the morning, and there I am. Asleep with my horse.
Dreaming with horses?
Dreaming with horses.
What a beautiful vision. And does he bring you a cup of tea and some hay for them and everything?
Well, he's just happy that he finds me alive somewhere.
Not being trampled.
Exactly. No, my horses are very kind, but it is a safe place for me, and I write about horses in my album, Little Miss Twain.
How great. Yes, now, you've got your guitar. You said you're never going to do a cover again, but it would be great to hear what you played when you were Little Miss Twain. You listened to the old legendary country music, didn't you?
Yes.
Who was Hank Williams?
Like I said, I was growing... you're gonna play with me, aren't you?
I'm going to give it a try.
So we're gonna jam this out, and I hope I remember the words. It's been a very, very long time since I've done this song. When I was 8 years old, one of the very first songs I ever learned was a Hank Williams song, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry.
Heavy song.
Very heavy song, but I was intrigued by the fact that there was a minor chord in it, because at 8 years old, I only knew 3-chord songs, D, G, A. That was it. And so to have a minor, to take the challenge on of a minor, was special and exciting, and the song was deep. It did move me as a lyric, but mostly it took me somewhere beyond my age, somewhere else.
Yeah.
My imagination. And Hank Williams is one of the greatest songwriters of all time. So he was one of my songwriting teachers just by listening. And when I did this song in a theater probably similar size, much less sophisticated, in Northern Ontario, I was introduced something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Little Miss Twain. And I would pull the microphone down, and we'll just do a little bit of this one.
Yeah, just a little bit, lovely.